hide in the shadows. My prey is Zhang Yong. I shall walk in the darkness and strike swiftly. No one will stop me in my hunt. All your tigers are dead. Only you remain. I'll take back what you stole from us. My box and my land. Now you plan to let Altan Khan and his Mongolians through the Great War. Madness. You'd let those barbarians invade our home rather than lose your grip on power. They will not breach the wall. They will not reach China. I will stop them, and then I am coming for you.
So it is gearing up to be the final one. Betrayal, 1532, Great Wall. Shou Jun has defeated all the tigers but one. Zhang Yong still lives. Before she can finally kill the leader of the tigers, she must stop his final plan. An insane scheme that would see the Mongolians, led by Altan Khan, pretty sure I know that person, led through the Great Wall and into China. Shou Jun cannot allow this to pass. She must locate the 3 gate houses and close the gates before the Mongolians get through.
Huh? 滚！不会那么倒霉吧？什么？了解，城门不得关上。
Killing those Mongolian scouts should harm
把这些
Zhang
城门
Yong's
开着就
plans.
对了。有入侵者！
Got it.
"报上名来，抓住他！"
A little distraction could help me here.
啊？来帮忙！警报！这边！入侵者！怎么回事啊？这里没有异状。
喂，你注意，在这里，这里。
Oh my goodness, y'all know this is fast. You want me with that? Man.
怎么回事？在这里。
Got it. I need to get that gate closed. Keep the Mongolians out.
入侵者！在这里，在这里！下次我们一定会杀了你！呼！ 报上名来！
这边，滚！看你！
什么都没有，你呢？没有，什么都没有发现。在那里！
注意，这边，这里。
发现什么了吗？什么都没有。没有，什么都没有发现。
发现什么了吗？
什么都没有。你呢？
没有，什么都没有发现。
怎么回事啊？
在那里！
保持警戒状态。
他们跑不远的。
I gotta say, I really fuck with this dude.
God bless us.
有刺客！
注意有没有刺客组织。
滚！抓住他！
张勇大
注意
人相信他一定会出现。
在这里！
啊！
这边！
注意！这边！
我们
I expected him to look back up, not look the other way, which is bad on my part. You know what I'm saying? But so, just directly out.
什么？来风！来风
！Oh, turn around, children.
在这里！有入侵者！
Go! Oh! 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 Get around. Get back up. I don't know if that's already a line shooting, but I don't know if y'all heard that. But she said pretty angry to die. Shutting on a warpath. Reasonably so. Should have been there for a lot.
他们跑得好远去了。
怎么回事？
是谁？有刺客，在这里。抓住他！
你死定了！我听到，这
Bitch. Let's try it on. What's up to more trying to long shit. Like every mission has this level of like being very long, then gets platforming type, right? But this mission definitely seems very much long. Usually my shit has been between like 20, pushing 40 minutes, right? Amount of time. I mean, this game definitely is like reasonably short. Taking the Assassin's Chronicles game would be reasonably that. For their style of game, type of stories that they are, the fact that they're mixed based on some form of adaptation from like book styles. Because you can finish these games most likely in 2 days. I'm finishing this game most likely today. I'm taking it. So like basically 2 days. And yeah. Contribute this. Back down. Come up. Behind him.
This gate has 2 wheels. I need to use the boat.
入侵，这里。
I was thinking that it's not gonna lead me directly, but the way I was going, looking at it. Oh, see the second mix. It definitely lead me directly to where I would like to be. How the fuck am I supposed to do what the fuck? Like, no, I'm supposed to say no. So how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Am I tripping? Window block. I can't go any more higher. I mean, I guess that's supposed to be for leaving all that. I hope I'm not tripping being said. And I'm gonna run this way. Right, left, to the left. Stop right. Ooh, ah. What you got, boy? Now the door match. We're just a window. Stood out. Same field. Could be pretty much the doorway opening for moving out of even shit. Okay? Ties it from the deck. Splash and shit.
No, you're not watching.
No. I'm trying to go down. Won't allow me. Look like anything like door handle like shit. Ooh.
Your actions here have only delayed the inevitable. Slowing these savages will have only angered them. They will see this as a betrayal and launch a full-scale assault.
They will not reach my land. The wall will hold them back.
Your land? You think your successes matter? China is just a piece of the prize. We will rule the world. And the box you so kindly presented us will be yet another tool to achieve a time of peace.
Peace? You think you're a hero now? I don't want your world, your control. Give me the box, and your death will be fast.
Your box is lost, assassin. Already out of China, in the safe hands of my fellow Templars.
Then another assassin will find the box. That will be their destiny. Mine lies here with you.
Who will get popped? Vengeance. 1532. Great Wall. Shows Jun's action to stop Shenzong's plans, but also angered Ultra Khan and the Mongolians, who have now launched a full-scale assault on the Great Wall. When all this struck, Khan and Shoju must hunt Shenzong down, finally put an end to his and the Templar's reign. So matters right now. Fuck that box. That being said, coming up this boss fight is interesting and not kind of like soapy, like underwhelming. Cause like I'm not expecting the most great. Okay, grab there. All right, that's my bad. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I can't like restart whole memory. Anyway, this would be much. I was gonna say though that I'm not expecting the most peak grade A form of design with boss fights, right? But I kind of am expecting a little bit of greater, uniqueness to maybe have literally seem like Grandmaster these Templars. Grandmaster's Tiger section or the big moves. Get up. You show him. You show him. Ooh. Boom. Whoa! Up. The children. Oh, this shit's coming. Come on. Yeah, I love the style of everything. No, Jojo, please. No pullback. Windows, the sun open up. Finally get some doors open, windows, the sun open up. I don't know. Fuck. Hops! Hops! Action packed like a motherfucker. Coward. You got cool design though. That was badass. There's no thing. Come on. Whoa! Yeah. In love with a stripper. But okay, that nigga jumped on a box. Come on. Like what? Nigga, I was trying to grab a ladder. It's obviously fine for somebody. It's like surprise at the last end. Even the last 2 moments, but not grab onto the ladder. Hopefully.
A little distraction could help me here.
Some wars, you know. So. Blew me.
Here I come, Young.
你进步！这里。
And fighters. That's. I know I'm in pathetic, I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is, though. Very tough assassin, you know.
Assassin. Is it as you'd hoped?
Do not flatter yourself, Sang Yong. You had to die for China to have hope again. I started this journey for vengeance, but I've understood now that it's pointless. I have found a better goal to pursue.
And what is that?
The future. A new tomorrow for China and its people. I will undo all that you have done. I will rebuild the Brotherhood and recruit those who wish to make our land a place of freedom. Those ready to die to fight men like you. Your Templar world will not happen. The assassins will rise again.
About to mistake. Instantly break wooden shields. Children cannot assert wooden shields with a single heavy attack. Is that the end, right? Helix kill. When a Helix bar is full, block an attack. Press L2, L2. Second tap to engage Helix kill. And is or triangle to deal critical blow. Search video. Sure, new game plus. You play the game, but with all the abilities and upgrades you obtained are in normal mode available from the beginning. The new game plus, you also multiplied by 2, so you can easily obtain the upgrades you missed and acquire the new game plus exclusive ones. Interesting. Really love the artistic representation with her waist form of like not only like a sense of like to hide with all her different obviously like equipment and different shit like that. But I really love right that with Shojun and a lot of different assassins, as I said before, and most of I think the first episode with this, that all of them have a unique essence with them, revolves in color, symbols, or even like case of like very interesting representations of aesthetic and shit like that. But simply put, with Shojun, I love that in her red tie. It moves like a ribbon. It has this red trail of blood and very mysticism, very interesting essence of style, akin to like a dragon in the wind, right? So I really love that. And like I said before, to reiterate, I really love how every case of assassin and character in this franchise has an interesting essence to them that ties different symbols, art, and aesthetic, very interesting case of ways. Her, on the stairs to whatever from a dojo, that's supposed to be the assassin's burrow in China or whatever the fuck, but that's very interesting, you know what I'm saying? And, maybe one day I might peek this again. I don't know if there's anything to gain from that, you know what I'm saying? But, first time I think ever with Assassin's Creed, there's a new game plus like 10. A new game plus, your level score is also multiplied by 2. That's new game plus hard. New game plus hard, you only have a single health bar, and it means you react much faster. Existing abilities and upgrades are carried over, and your level score is still multiplied by 2. This is it for the credits and all that. That's interesting. There's gonna be something more. Obviously, it's not like a sequel plan with the series, but that's interesting. With that being said, well, we're letting the credits go about playing with this being said. I wouldn't give my final overall opinion. Number one, I do think the game is a very defined, swell, cool new addition to not only my Assassin's Creed catalog and discography, I guess you could say. I think it's a worthy addition to the Assassins as a whole. I think that Shojun has always been an intriguing, interesting, and very heart-touching in some way protagonist. I think this game showcased that she could carry a game by herself and be interesting. I feel like there could have been better exploration of her character in unique ways, touch of different shit, talk about philosophy or any in-depth things involving the conflict and civil war, with that being said. But that's really all I have to really say when it comes down to Shojun and a lot of aspects with her, with this being said. From a little bit of some stuff that I read about in various forms, right? Obviously, she would rebuild the Assassin's Brotherhood. That box is going to be tapped into and its relevance with the other Chronicles games, and as well, kind of was something insinuated in other Assassin's Creed games that I've played, but it's very much more strict to the Chronicles, sense of like connectivity and grasping different measures. And obviously, all three of these games take place in entirely different time periods. Right, like Assassin's Chronicles India, I read it takes place in the Indian Revolution during like 18-something, 19th century. That's supposed to be before Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and then Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia, obviously it's its own thing taking place early 20th century and a bunch of other credit things going with that. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. That's all I got to say. With that being said, shout out to the developers, shout out to all the people. Even though I think the original voice actor for Shojun brought a very interesting touch of like being entirely out of her zone, out of her field for this place, where English is the reformed representation of Italian, she still again had a great touch, a great essence you know what I'm saying, of, obviously iconically, the next step in the legacy for Ezio, the next possible course of things when it comes down to a character. And even though I do like the Kenway saga, I do like a lot of their ideas on that front, I do think that there was a great deal of lost potential when it came down to Shoju, in the case for, China, had everything to come within possibly the 16th century and her story. She could have had an interesting trilogy of her own. She could have just had a solid triple A good budget game. I think what this game has done from gameplay perspective and everything is cool. I just think the story is lacking in a greater cool arc in the vision. If it is true that this is the best out of all the AC Chronicles games, I'm not too surprised. Again, I think a lot of its shit is very defined and swell and goodly, poor bussin'. I just feel like there's a lot of argumentation. Instead, this game could have just better advanced and expanded upon some stuff. The villains and everybody else underwhelming as shit. I think the plot is very fine. It works. It's okay. It's not the most peak grade 18, you know what I'm saying? But, it works. It's lifeful, kind of funny and goofy in some aspects when it comes to a gameplay perspective because it's 2D platform or something. But the style of it, and in case of, challenges as well as the gameplay, it's very cool. Shojun is cool. China is beautiful. I love a lot of historical implements as adaptations to their aspects history. It's pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. It's very finely done. It's very swell. Soundtrack is peak. That's undeniable, right? And yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say with this being said. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you're new here, leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell icon so obviously whenever I go out uploading. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody for watching. It's getting too fucking loud. I'm hoping I'm at least decently audible in all this. But again, like I said, I appreciate y'all. Bell icon, like I said, whatever the case may be. I give all around Assassin's Chronicles China, aka ACC, probably a solid 7.5 to almost 8 out of 10. It's a good game. It's solid. You enjoy it. If you're into China and you like Shoujun, you'll enjoy it. Right? So that's pretty much what I have to say. I love y'all. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, mommy. Love y'all.
Mentor, the Emperor is dead.
The elixir of life?
Yes, it killed him, as you had planned.
His son will follow in his footsteps. The wall will protect the people now, and so shall we.
Mentor, last time we talked, you were telling me about Master Auditore's precursor box.
Ah, Ezio's great gift to me. Yes, I never discovered what the box could do. Yet the artifact, and my obsession with it, taught me a great lesson. Perhaps the greatest of lessons.
What was that, Mentor?
She who seeks revenge should remember to dig 2 graves.